Good morning, this is Sarah, your socially awkward seller, and I'm trying to be a little quiet because my husband's upstairs asleep. But, you know, who knows how long I can make that last. Had some sales yesterday. I think I've got about 8 things to show you. Actually, I got 7 things to show you because I haven't found one of them yet, which is an occupational hazard when you have no memory and you can't even rely on the spreadsheet that you've got because you're not sure, did you put it in? Did you put it in wrong? Anyway, you know, I'll just look. It's okay. So I'll show you the 7 things. The thing that I've lost is a chopping blade for a little tiny food processor. So I'll look for it and see if we can find it. I sold this Arbonne. This one is a mask, I think. This one is the Sea Mud Face and Body Mask. And that sold for $22.99 plus shipping. I like to pick up these little things because you wouldn't think they'd be that desirable, but I do eventually sell all of them. I haven't had this one listed all that long. This is a Norelco food processor manual recipe book, and it's got some really cool pictures of appliances on the back. I picked this up for like 50 cents. I sold this for $8.99 plus shipping. I think that's been listed for about 2 weeks only. This is a Bissell. I didn't drink a thing yesterday, but I got leftover hair and makeup. You know, it reminds me of like 30 years ago when I did the walk of shame, remember? Anyhow, this is a Bissell Deep Reach like brush for a vacuum cleaner. I picked these up for like 50 cents or $1. This one sold for best offer of $10 plus shipping. This I found in a lot of flatware that I bought, and I thought, well, that's kind of cool. Let me look it up. It's a Donald Duck child's like dinner knife, and this sold for $17.09 plus shipping. Much more than I paid for the entire lot of flatware, plus I had all the flatware to sell, so that was a good find, you know, just kind of like serendipitous. This is a Nerf Strike bipod. Instead of it being a tripod, it's a bipod. I've had this thing forever. I believe this sold for $8.99 plus shipping. And I sold this little stained glass lampshade, really pretty, with this floral motif at the bottom. I've had this for a while. It's pretty old and it's actually pretty good condition. I sold this for $35.99 plus shipping. And let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is the last thing. So I took a best offer on this Mikasa Nativity that had the broken donkey leg in it. I did not end up shooting the donkey, but I sold this for $45 plus shipping, and I think I paid $12.99 for this, which is shocking to me because I'm kind of a cheapskate. Just saying. I had shown you a few things on Wednesday that I bought at the thrift store, and I thought I had some more things, and I did. So I'm going to show you those, just a handful of things. Nothing, you know, we're not writing home to mama about any of these things. So, the first one is this VTech chicken, which is really...
I'm a cheerful chicken, eggs I lay. I love to walk around and peck all day.
That's a cute song. Anyway, I have a pair of other animals that go with this set. I think I paid 50 cents for her. I'm gonna throw her in and just add like an extra 2 pictures. And I will increase the price by, you know, a third or whatever. And, you know, like I said, nothing fancy. I just liked it. I have to admit, I just liked it. So this, I wish I could really show you this, and I may just put up a little clip right here or right after here to show you how cool this is. But you know, it has to be flat for me to be able to show you. But it's this, it's got like micro sand in it, very, very fine sand. And it's one of those like relaxing toys, and it's a souvenir. Could be a paperweight or whatever. But it's got Snoopy inside, and it's got the sand, so it will like go out and make Snoopy's face in silhouette. It's really cute. And then the other side of it says Snoopy. I can't show you this way, but it's from Cedar Point, and Cedar Point is an amusement park. I think it's about an hour and a half or 2 hours north of here in Ohio, and so this is not worth anything, but I just thought it was really cool. It makes me happy, and that's good enough. I think I paid like 50 cents for that. I may list it if I get tired of it for, you know, a couple bucks. This is a Scentsy owl. Very cute. It smells kind of good. I don't know that she's worth anything, but I paid 25 cents for her. In the vein of buying those old manuals, this is an old Sunbeam. It's a Crocker fry pan. So this is like a 2-in-1 kind of deal. It's got the crock pot insert, but I bet if you take that out, which I haven't looked at the manual, yes, on the back. If you take it out, you've got an electric skillet. So very cool. I paid 30 cents for this, I believe. Yes, 30 cents for this. I'm going to list it about $9.99 with best offer. And because it's just cool. If you've got this old appliance, you know, you might want the original manual. Some people are just like that. I thought this was really, really cool. It's probably not worth very much. I paid 50 cents for it, but it is Your Mama a Llama, which is a really cute book by its, you know, by its own right. But if you can see, and I don't know if you can, this has the Braille superimposed on the pages. So I think this is not a Braille book per se. You know, it wasn't printed as a Braille book, but they are able, which I find fascinating, they are able to take basically the Braille punched on, imagine packing tape, but it's a big sheet, and they just stick it onto the page so you can feel it. And there's even, I love this as well, I don't know why, but there's even Braille on the pictures so you can understand what's in the pictures as well. I can't, because I can't read Braille. Hell, I can barely read English. But really cute. I mean, I'll put it up for a couple of bucks, but somebody might want that, you know, because it's a traditional reading book for kids, and it's a board book too, and it's Braille. So I was just fascinated by it, and I look at things like that as an opportunity to do some research, to learn something about something new, because I have sold like Braille dictionaries before, but they were actual, you know, there were no words in it except on the cover, so you knew it was a Braille dictionary. But you know, to find a book that has been converted to Braille, I don't know if there's a market there, and that's something I can research. The last thing that I wanted to show you is, you know, I love this old ephemera. This is a Ford UAW book. This is pay $2 for this. This is the history from 1950 to 1997, and it's talking about the Cleveland site, the Cleveland Ford plant, and it is discussing these two engines, the 5.0 liter V8 and the 3.0 liter V6. So somebody will most likely want this. And what pushed me over the edge to buy this, because this is going to be, you know, a very specific market, is inside is this letter, and it's not that old, it's 20 years ago, and it is talking about this history book, and it is signed by Tom Z. Zmrazek. Zmrazek. if I could say that. He's the vice president, editor, and enlightener of the UAW Local 1250. So I thought maybe this would make the book a little more desirable. And so I will get that listed, and I'll try and do some research on this. Probably not a lot of solds, I'm guessing. But I just thought it was interesting. And for some reason, I like that Ford, Chevy. I like those kind of manuals. I've got some other like Delco manuals. Okay, all right. I just trailed off, didn't I? Woo! Must be the turkey. Anyhow, that's all I've got right now. I do not plan to venture out today because it's Black Friday, and for me that's like Black Death. I don't want to deal with those crowds. I don't want to deal with pushing and shoving and rudeness after we were just thankful yesterday for all of the things that we have. So I will stay in the house and do my job. I do have to go to the post office, and that's about it. I say that, and if I go out and it's not that bad, who knows, I could stop in a Goodwill, but I do have a lot of anxiety about going out on Black Friday. So I just, the crowds, the traffic, enough about me. Stick around and I will come back working on a rant and my little brainy parts. And I will show you if I do pick up anything else. My goal for today, even though it's my husband's day off, is to get some law and order in this room. Mostly order, not so much law, because it is kind of unruly. I don't have room for jack squat. I'm trying to do some organization. We'll see how it goes. I'll come back and show you here in a bit. Okay guys, welcome back. If you were watching the earlier segment in this video, you'll know that I gave you a big load of hooey about not going out to shop on Black Friday. I still had no intent to do it, but I ran to the post office and I ran into Meijer to pick up a couple of things that I didn't want to, but it wasn't busy. The traffic wasn't bad. Like, it was like a normal shopping day. So I decided to go into Goodwill and pick up a couple of things. Just a couple. I got more than that, but I thought I was going to pick up a couple, so I thought I'd share those with you real quick. I probably have like maybe 8 to 10. So let's just jump into it. Put on my eyeballs. I got this for $1.99 because purple tags were still half off today. And this is Hooked on Animals. And it's essentially Hooked on Phonics for animals. So it's a DVD. It's got cartoons. It's got an activity pad. And a couple of the activities have been done. There's a missing crayon. No, yeah, a missing crayon. I mean, it's not perfect, but I still should be able to do okay on this. There is Hooked on Animals in the Wild, on the Farm, and Hooked on Pets. Because apparently wild animals are not pets and farm animals are not pets. Farm animals are food. So this one's got all of its crayons. Anyway, I'll probably put that up for like 15, but I don't know because I didn't see any sold or listed. This is a pomegranate art piece puzzle, and this is called Samurai. It's a 500-piece puzzle, and it's actually really cool. And it is not sealed, but it does come in like its original Ziploc bag. So I'm hoping that all the pieces are there. I don't buy a lot of puzzles because sometimes they sell, sometimes they don't. This is a pet, like a seat cover that you put in your back seat. And it's a pretty nice one actually. That covers, looks like the seat back and all the way down. And it's got a pet safety belt. And it actually goes up the back of the the seat backs. I don't know what I'm saying. But it looks really nice. This is still sealed. Like, it hasn't been taken out of the package because nobody ever could fold it back. Nobody. I got this for $3.99. I know it's sold on Amazon, but they're out of stock right now, so I have to do some research on Keepa to see what it actually sells for. I picked this up for myself because I will be doing holiday cookies soon, and I don't care if they've got the decorations on the packages or anything. This is Gladware. It's a 30 piece. It looks like it's still sealed, maybe not, but it's full. It's pretty full, and I paid $4.99 for that. Let's see. I picked up this. I paid $12.99, and it is a Kenmore Mini Ultra sewing machine, and it looks like this will go for $40, $50, something like that. It's got the manual. It's got the foot pedal. I will test it and see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll sell the pieces of it shamelessly. Let's see. I've sold this before. I don't remember for how much, but I want to say it was in the $30 range. I paid $5.99. This is from Avon. And it is this patriotic house with these microfiber fireworks behind it. Microfiber. No, that's not a thing. Well, it is a thing, but it's not this thing. Fiber optic. And I think I sold it around 4th of July, the last one I've had. But this should work. It's really actually pretty. Lord. Can I make more noise? Anyway, I will list that for whatever the going price is, $30, $35, something like that. I picked up this White Tiger CD case that Holly asked. She didn't ask for that one, but she asked for a CD case. Because I think she wants to put her DVDs in there and throw away all the boxes. I picked this up for $3.99, but you don't need to see that because it's going to be in the video tomorrow. Tomorrow is the collab with Nesting Haven, where we do our holiday, our Christmas haul, our holiday haul, and so I'll show the things that I got for Christmas for the holidays that I will resell there. So this is a Hello mug. It is actually new. Still got the tags on it and the stickers on it. I paid $1.99 for this, and it looks like they're going for about $20 shipped. These are cute little snowman bags. Maybe I should throw those in the video tomorrow. I will. I think they were 99 cents. And I have a particular idea for what I'm going to do with those. I picked this little guy up. This was $4.99. Let's see. $3.99. And it's this little house-shaped glass door curio cabinet. I don't know what this will go for exactly, but I usually have pretty good luck with these. I may list this one locally. And then finally, in pure Sarah style, I picked this up. It's always exciting when you find a Creuset. This is a fondue pot. It is vintage. I don't know how much it goes for, but the lid came open when I was out in the parking lot, and this collar fell out, and now it's got a couple of tiny little chips in it up here. So damn it. It does look like it is complete. It's not the most desirable color, but it's still pretty. And it is enamel over cast iron, like most of their stuff is. let's just see. And there is the base to it. You know what they say about the base. It's all about that. I think the rest of this was sitting on a shelf. So I did actually find this in 2 different places. I probably need to go back and get that. But that is the little thing that holds the canned heat that you use with this particular fondue pot. But like this part was in the box, and I found this and this other piece sitting on a shelf somewhere else, and that sterno carrier or whatever was laying there beside it, but I didn't think it went with this one. I paid $5.99 for that, and quite frankly, I didn't look it up yet. So let's just do that on the fly. I'll look this up and I'll let you know in just a second how much it sold for. All right, so this fondue pot looks like it sells for somewhere in the $200 range, new and complete. Mine is missing the forks, which is not really that big a deal, and now it's damaged because I chipped it. But I still, for my $5.99 or $7.99 investment, can still put, you know, $80 on it most likely, maybe more. I'll just do some deeper research to figure out how much it will sell for, and then go from there. I am not sorry I bought it. I am very sorry I dropped it. But, you know, if you've watched my show before, you know I drop stuff. All right, so the last thing that I have here is this New Wave induction oven, and it is not complete, so I won't be able to sell it as complete. I paid $7.99 for it, and what is missing is the insert that goes in this base, again with the base. What is cool though is I didn't realize that somebody had stuck this inside, because, you know, this has its own cord built into the oven. This is an Oster electric skillet probe, and this will sell for about $9 plus shipping. So there's my money back on this already. Clearly, once it sells, chill out. So I should do okay. I probably will. Well, I'll sell the motor for this. The dome for this usually will sell for pretty good, like 30 shipped. And then I'll sell the base as well, but the base will probably be the thing that I hold on to the longest, because people just don't need that part. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. No rant today, because I just haven't sat down and thought about what I want to rant about, but I'm sure one is coming very soon. Feel free to put your rant suggestions in the comments below, because I think that would be hilarious. And also, tell me, did you have leftovers today or did you not? Because that's, you know, we cook for, 60 people, and there are 5 of us. So we'll be eating leftovers for days. So have you all done that, or did you even have turkey? You may have had ham or some other, you may have had lasagna. Tell me about your Thanksgiving dinner. Want to hear all about it? I will see you guys soon. Just remember that the dream works when you do, so keep dreaming and keep working. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.